We got a pregame going on right here. Gonna be bidding on some sports memorabilia. I'm gonna be bidding on some political stuff. Trying to get a Trump autographed item. Trying to get a sports memorabilia. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm actually bidding on, but don't want to get outbid. Not telling you where I'm on. Just for just so I'm not outbid by any people watching. But as we see, anyone interested in looking, see, now that one just passed. No one wanted it. All right, $50. We got NFL jersey. You can see it right there. We're gonna be hitting some of that high select cut right here. Cheers! Wow, $1,000 already. Oh yeah. Wow. 2,650. Not bidding on this one. Not really into NFL as much as I'm into some other things, but not really this team. I'm in the NFL, but I'm into the Patriots. If I was going to get anything, it would be like the GOAT team, you know what I'm saying? Which we'll see, hopefully. Future winnings. So what I'm going to do is buy some of this shit, and I'm going to put it up on my eBay store. Make a few bucks. So they changed the price. As price change. $200, huh? Let's see how high it goes. Muhammad Ali, autograph signature. $500, 600. It's gonna go to yeah. Man, they love these Muhammad Ali ones. They've been selling all day. 620. See if you want it for that. You could bid right now and get. Try selling it for $819. I don't know, you know what I mean? Whatever. It's a Sports Illustrated. I didn't look to see what grade it's at, but as you see, you can see the tags on the side where it was mailed to. Let's see. All right. I mean, here's another one. Like, not really interested in it. Let's see if anyone else is. They say $2,000 for this right here. I'm just like, if it comes to sports, I have like a few teams that I'd buy something from, maybe some players, but like I ain't into like just collecting like any type of sports stuff. So we'll be cherry picking. Now I am logged in on a different account on a different device, so I don't have to worry about me showing any information or anything weird like that. And I can just bid how I want to. You never know, I could be bidding on some of these. Okay. Charlie Manuel. $200. Set 3. So pretty much what I believe is like wow, man. So this is my first sports auction. I usually do other auctions mainly, and some have sports in it. But these sports auctions, man, there's some money running through here. And I'm telling you, you can get lucky, and you can pick some of this stuff up for like $10, $50, and the stuff's worth like hundreds or thousands. I've seen it so many times. I've been using this auction for a while, so I've seen it go. See that $225? I guess if you really wanted it, you could get that Dallas Cowboys certified autographed whatever. 1960 used game ball. Autographed. Someone already wants 100. So like I was saying, the different, definitely like sports stores, and those stores, they know about this too, and they just come on here and they just buy this stuff all up, all day. Or like rich people. You could also have like they sell cars on here. They sell coins. They sell like all any type of autograph you want. They sell like they sell pornography if you're into that. They sell like war relics. They sell like all sorts of stuff. Anything you could probably want. This one is kind of like look at that 1937 World Series Game 5 ticket. That is fucking awesome right here. I wonder how much it's gonna go for. I'm almost thinking about bidding on it. Maybe I'll throw a few bids. Wow, look at that. $600 for a game 5 ticket. Not in very good condition, but you know what I mean, it exists. There you go, it's going for $600 right here. I don't think I want it for more than 6. I don't want it at 6, you know what I mean? You're close to like its retail if they show you kind of the estimated value. Here, Chuck Norris. So look at that, it's funny. Look at Chuck Norris. It's got creases in it though, you know what I'm saying? Oh, look at that. Chuck is flying right now. Okay, there's a Tom Brady jersey going up. 2006. It's probably going to be signed. See, there's so many different Tom Brady autographs. I'm not just going to jump on that one right now. I mean, there's other auctions with, like, on this auction thing that I'm on, his autograph is like a dime a dozen. There's so many of them, which is crazy to say, but there's certain ones I want in the future I see in other auctions than to just bid on this one now, and it's 3 to 4. Now, I don't know if it's autographed. I'm not going to scroll over. Kind of keeping my location a little bit hidden. That I don't get any like stream snipers. Someone's just gonna come in and just bid me up. You know what I mean? I'm also not going to say exactly what I'm bidding on. All right, here we go. So it was a relic. 23 out of 250. I mean, it's like a card or oh shit, that's his shirt, rookie stars jersey. A piece of his jersey, man. Holy crap, dude. Look at that. Oh, dude, it's flying up. Shit. For some reason I'm not gonna bid on it anymore. I'm not gonna bid. It's crazy for me not to bid right now. Oh, it's sold. Damn, look at that. A piece of Chambray's jersey right there. 200 and something bucks. Maybe I should have bought that. I don't know. You guys tell me if I'm being fucking an idiot for not paying a little more for a little tiny square of his jersey. If you notice, it was a tiny card, I think. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. That one slipped me right by. I didn't notice that one to even look at the to even look at it right there. Like because there's a page where you can look and read about it. To even like dude, I need to know a little more. I'm not gonna just bid that. Like I need certification and all that. But why was it so estimated so low? That's what I'd like to know. If that was his real like jersey. Oh man, I don't want to think about it anymore. I probably should have got it. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. You see that? I could just got a square of Tom Brady's jersey. I would have paid, I mean, shipping and stuff, probably under $300. You know what I mean? What's shipping on something like that going to be? It was over 2. That's kind of cool. A helmet's kind of sweet. You can get those helmet display cases. So like if you ever did see like your guy, like, oh man, I'd love to have that in my man cave. I guess it would be kind of cool. Like, but look at that. It's already up to 700, 800, 900. So that helmet's going for more money than Tom Brady's jersey. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I gotta also think about not just buying stuff, but just like getting something I can flip. Something easy to flip. I don't know about that. I didn't get to read about it. Why did it only sell for under 300 bucks? Maybe there's no Patriots fans. Now I'm hoping since no one bid that jersey shirt up, then some of the other stuff they're not gonna bid up either. But they're kind of like, man, I don't know whose it was, but a really old, was it Red Sox baseball bat? Some old timer. I think it was like, it might have been 1960s or something weird like that. Dude, that thing sold for 5,000, like 400. I wasn't really watching it, and then I saw it last second. I was like, whoa. Look at that. Mel Brooks, High Anxiety, signed. Whatever. 30 bucks. No one wants it. Look at that. You can get it right now. Mel Brooks. You're a fan of Mel Brooks right now. 30 bucks. You think you could flip Mel Brooks' autograph? Should I buy Mel Brooks' autograph? I could get it right now. No one wants it. Oh, someone's doing it. Here we go. It's going up. It's 200. 205. Last call. Oh, wow. Okay. That's crazy to me. But that's about the same price Tom Brady's jersey cost. A little piece of it. All right, here we go. Kurt Warner, Rams authenticated. Full size helmet. You gotta make sure it's full size. You don't want to accidentally buy something small and they make it look big. Having the certification is important. Oh, and this one's going up. So I noticed these things are hitting below estimated price. Maybe. Yeah, it did. Hey, the lot passed. You see that? I wonder why. Look at the ask price keeps changing. No one wants it. Not even for 400 bucks. Not even for. Oh wait, I think someone has it for 400. Ask price 400. All right, some people are bidding. I mean, I got my cousin's husband's into the Flash, but I don't know if he would pay 450 bucks for it. Keep in mind, you gotta get that framed and all that, so it's gonna be a lot more than 450 once you're all done with it. I wonder how they're sending it to. Maybe it is framed. I didn't see the listing. Sold 455. Van Morrison. Huh. Album cover. It's taken off already. Oh, looks up next. Looks like we got 1997 Jimi Hendrix tie-dye. 585 to 760. I'm telling you, these t-shirts, they can go for a lot of money. Yeah, they can definitely go for a lot of money. We're going to go cheers on that. Oh, man. Boy, oh, boy. What's it going for? Oh, look at that. So fucking awesome. Dude, that shirt is cool right there. 100 already. I'm out. I don't want it for that price. I don't need like a $500 Jimi Hendrix shirt, but that thing is sick. Look at it. It's really beautiful right there. Oh yeah, baby. Lot. That was passed. Okay, that was something else. Oh, because it didn't meet a number, they passed a lot. The guy didn't want to sell it. So that's true. I guess it could pass. No, I'm not sure how it passes, but Christian Bell, Frozen. I can't believe how much this Frozen picture is going for. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Is it going to go for more than Tom Brady's jersey slice? No, it's not. Good. I'm glad at least it didn't go for that. Now we got a WNBA card coming up, and that's going to be kind of funny to see where it goes for. But there's some bidding war already for it. I'm like, I can't believe there's a bidding war for it. It's a Caitlin Clark card. I just thought it was like completely hilarious. Not that I'm making fun of the WNBA, but that there were more bidders on that than they were like a Tom Brady trophy. You know what I'm saying? But once that trophy comes up, it's going for crazy money. I wonder what the card will go for. It'll be kind of a funny one to see. But I don't know how far we're going to get on this. It's still like over 100 lots away on this one. Yeah, 100 and whatever lots. What's this on right here? Right here. How many lots on this? Lot. No. Let's see. Yeah, 125. It'll be interesting. Yeah, because we can look. Okay. So far, 2022 Bowman U Caitlin Clark Pink Reflector PSA 9. I mean, it's graded, but it's only a 9 card. $40. 2 bidders. I don't know what the fuck it goes for, but it's right next to a Tom Brady trophy that's got absolutely no bids on it. It's at $10. Mickey Mantle signed 1969 tops. Man, I'd love to get that one. You know, just on a friggin' sports auction like this, I'd be lucky. There's no way. These people are onto it. Like I said, I don't know if I said it before, but when you deal with these auctions, it's better to find an auction where it's one sports item in someone's like weird like either confiscated by the IRS like estate or like some weird estate with a bunch of weird stuff. It has like one cool sports thing that you really want. Odds are within that whole group, like they're gonna go for the weird items that they're gonna ignore like the stuff like that. So you can get it relatively cheap. But when it's an actual like auction with a ton of sports stuff, man, it just draws the money in and like, dude, they'll stick around. Like the guy that wanted like that expensive whatever is now sticking around to buy other stuff, and who knows if they're bidding you up on this just to bid you up. I've noticed at least people aren't paying over the estimated value. Like, let's see what this goes for. $385. It's estimated low value 500. Lot passed. $10 on this. Joe Montana. Hey, Joe Montana, $100. $200. $240. $280. It's going up. 300. See now, 325. It's under the estimated value. You can make a little money on that. You can make like $100 if you could sell it for $429. Yeah, it's like $100 thing. So I mean, like you're tying up some money just for like $100, and you gotta sell it. So you gotta kind of pick and choose what you want. But I guess if you were a big store, there you go. Lot sold, 325. Here you go. Chicago Bears Super Bowl, freaking signed Kevin Butler. That's nice. It looks a little deflated to me, or maybe I'm wrong, but oh look, they passed a lot. It didn't sell for what we wanted. Let's see, Jared Leto from Suicide Squad. What's just weird, man? So the guy that played the Joker, anyone gonna even buy that? Dude, it's so funny. I saw an Angelina Jolie movie clacker, and it like, dude, it sold for nothing. No one wanted it. It was so funny. It was in this very auction. That's how like toxic that woman's become. Is that no one even wanted it? Now you're telling me no one wanted to pay $10 for it? $5? You don't think you could sell that for $2 in your little retail store? No. They believe they can't sell it for anything, probably. That's so crazy saying and thinking that right now. Like, these movie stars totally trashed their careers. A lot of the stuff will go for like barely anything. Like, look at that, 145. That's like nothing. You know what I mean? Let's see what this is. Happy Days cast. Okay. See, look at this. The Happy Days, though, an old school show that people loved, is already at 400. Now, this is a script. So, season 6 script. If you're a Happy Days buff, this would be your shit right here. It's absolutely gorgeous looking, if I could say so myself, but 455, under $500. I'm not really a fan of Happy Days. You know what? I can kind of. What's the Fonz or something? What did he say? He used to wear that weird coat, the leather jacket. Ooh, here we go. San Francisco 49ers team signed Super Bowl. Woohoo! Wow, the whole team on there. NFL friggin' PSA certified. DNA, COA, whatever. 2019. I remember that. Yeah, that's going for big money. But I would think it would be more than $2,000. It would be worth. Let's see if it goes higher than the. It's going higher than the bid. Watch. Look at this. Oh no, it's not. No, 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 no. It hasn't even met estimated price. And well, they're probably gonna pass on it. Let's see. Yeah, lot passed. I don't know what lot passed means. Okay. $10, no one wants it. Or maybe it'll sell. There we go. Okay, so an absent bid won 913. There was an absent bid. That's probably why it got screwed up. Let's see. Wow, look at that. That's what I mean. With all the money going in here, it's got to be some guy that owns some big memorabilia shop, and he's got like probably like $500,000. He's just putting in inventory, and they probably come in here, and there's probably a bunch of them, and they probably just buy up all this stuff, and they know that hopefully, as it ages on their shelves, it'll be worth more in inventory. So, I'm just only thinking. Ken Griffey Jr., 1988. Nice. He was a big. He was huge. Ken Griffey Jr. Got some good money you could make on that. There's a little money there, unless the estimated value is overdone. But I've noticed one thing about this is that they at least give a little meat for you. They don't completely screw you over. People stop bidding. Or maybe they are getting screwed over. I don't know what you can actually sell the stuff for. Yeah. Let's see how many lots I am away on this now. $16. It's crazy. Let's see what we can do over here. Let's go back here, see where we're at. Yeah. It's slow moving today. Sometimes if it's like not many people bidding, they'll just move really quick. Because if no one bids, it just goes to the next one faster. But the more people bidding, the slower it can get. It says flawless game, used dual jersey. Nice little package right there. It looks like a jersey in a sleeve that was signed or something. Oh no, wait, is that his numbers there? I don't know. It just looks weird. I have to see that up close. They call it a panini. Let's see. So it's just a piece of paper signed. Passion. Some weird quote thing. Wow, look at this thing. It's going up crazy. Baseball legends signed. See, now which legends were they? Here's another frozen one. Why would anyone want it? I don't know. $100, 150. How the hell they value this stuff? Must be like the voice actor. Maybe they're the artist. I don't know. Don't really know much about the Frozen. What was up with that? Let's see. On to the next one would be. Looks like more sports stuff. Home Run Derby baseball. All right. Yeah, we watched this, and I think it's about safe to play some stuff while we watch. We can puff and smoke, and I'm on DayZ right now while I watch this. If I see nothing, I just pop in and bid, but it should be a little bit. Enough to get a game in. Oh, look at that one. It's a nice signature right there. Really cool. Yeah. Someone's probably got a man cave and they got all these helmets in there. A man cave really isn't fun unless you share it with other people. You know what I mean? You show them it, you have people over. That's the true pleasure of the man cave, I believe. Well, in my opinion. Letting other people enjoy it too. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just hop in here. Oh, Mickey Mantle. Signed. Mint, they say, huh? How mint? Oh, mint 10. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's going up. How many people are really gonna buy a Mickey Mantle though? You know what I mean? I know like we love it and stuff, but like unless you have the money, like you're not gonna really be able to buy it. So people with money, you'd have to be like a sports fan, correct? So then like I don't know if there are less and less sports fans that are really into this stuff from the past, it might be hard to sell in the future. I don't know. Seems to be Gen Z is all about the Pokemon cards. Because that's pretty much who's getting this stuff. If after we're gone, it's going to the Gen Z, and then they'll flip it for something, and then it'll go to the next generations who will flip it, or it'll just get tossed out at some point. No one might even want it. This stuff, it can end up in some old guy's attic, and then the family doesn't care about it, and they just toss it in a dumpster. In like 30 years, you know what I mean? You don't know. I've seen it so many times. Oh, look at this. Nice. Right here. We'll see. See what like, we can do with this one. Oh, shit. It's going up. Yeah. Man. See, now I'm no longer bitter on it. It's getting up there. Nah. You got to pay like a certain percentage over that price too. It's like 20% of that on top of that and shipping. So keep that in mind too when you bid. Let's see. Let's see. American Indian Chief Tobacco's card. So look at that, like a Native American card. Chief's Tobacco card. 1910. 415 bucks. I've never even heard of that. Look at that, it's going up higher. That's crazy. Must be very collectible or something. I guess if you're Native American, that's something. I don't know what it went to, but let's see. Draft. Nice. See these World War II ones. They're really good. They're fun. I'll have to live stream one of those. You can get stuff really at a decent price. It's probably the only place you can actually pay a decent price. No, I'm even gonna say like these autographs and stuff. Like to pay retail or in a store, you'd be a sucker. Like look at what this stuff's going for. You're getting under the estimated value. There's few things that go above it. In between, you know what I mean? A lot of it doesn't get sold or it's barely anything. Look at that. Not bad right there. See that like you'd save yourself 100 something bucks. If you could even find that, you know? Shaquille O'Neal signed. It's pretty cool. LeBron James with him too. Again, it's a poster, right? I don't know if it's you know, framed for you or what, but it's nice. 50 bucks, 100 bucks. I'd assume it would go up higher than that. 8 to 10,000. You see that price it's going for? Shit, that over. I missed this one. Oh shit, yeah. Look at that. 5,000, 10,000. Dude, I had no idea they could go for that much, these two. Look at that. 5,500 bucks. See how it goes. You'd still be making a deal on it if you really wanted it. Save a few thousand. Or if you could even, maybe it's not even worth that. 6,200. Yep, that's what it's going for. Crazy. Big money right there. It's gotta be a millionaire in the friggin' audience just buying up stuff like that. I look at it this way. You could either buy all of the stuff you want to see on this, or like, dude, you could keep buying stuff and you'd run out of money with an infinite amount of money. There's enough stuff in the world to just, you're not gonna get it all. You gotta pick and choose really nice things you want. That's how I do about my thing. But I mean, I'm not gonna be able to flip that. That's crazy. I want something I can flip or something I put in my collection. Sure the heck ain't paying that much for a poster on my wall, you know. Let's see, David Ortiz signed. Should be easy to sell in my area. 500's not bad. I don't know how I just died. My character's dead. Shit. I might have had some good positioning. Yeah. Oh wait, I jumped off the top. That's why I did. Never mind. Yeah, it's over my bidding right there. You know what I mean? Like what?
Hey, man, we're gonna try to push all the way to Brazil. Anybody wants to join me?
You lost that round, but it's not over yet. Get ready for the next one.
I'm playing Fortnite. I'm playing DayZ.
Hang on, be there, please.
Excuse me, sir. I'd like a pint of your finest ale.
They're speaking some other language.
Gonna drink my drink.
Hey man, don't take all of the fucking clips.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
My man, you
Got that
just show
shot, go, bro.
all the ammo, bro. There we go. I'll leave one for someone. Signed. Look at that. I don't think anyone's really going to
Did he run you over?
wait, what's going on here?
Choose that way.
Alright, we got that one there, that one there.
What you should do?
Yeah, it's going up. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get what I want to get. Not in this auction. You never know, though. You never know. Like I said, they didn't really bid up the jersey piece. But
Can you give me a bump start, please?
problem is, if you can make money, these people are gonna friggin' try to do it. They're gonna they're gonna bid to make the money, not because they're, you know, they want it. I believe these are retail stores bidding these up. Maybe some rich people in mixed in, some private collectors.
Step it on way, mate. You know where you go. Sorry, I don't trust you.
Let me turn this down a little. A pylon, that's the thing you ram into, right? That's big. Wonder how much shipping on that's gonna be. Look at that. $145. Okay. Not bidding on this one. We got Derek Jeter something coming up next. I mean, one after this one. NBA something. I can't see the name. Lot pass. All right. Signed rookie card. Hey, you never know if this guy does some shit with his career being better. He could get even like thousands of dollars. You never know. I'm not going to throw down on this, but this would be like a future investment. If I even expect kids to even like football or basketball or baseball anymore, but ah shit, I'm being shot. Someone else is driving me in this game. We're on a red versus green battlefield. Oh, Yankees, Derek Jeter. Wow, nice, right there. You know, I didn't know it was a jersey. I want it, but I'm not gonna get it. It's going up for thousands right here. You know, I paid $500 or $600 for it, and I'd probably try to flip it for 1,000 too. But like 2,200 or like 28, that's crazy. I want like a quick flip, sell it for like less than the value just to get it out. Let's see. See, it's all it. I mean, I'd want to sell it for that. Here we go. My brother said on that thing I want, he said 1,000 and I'm doing good. I agree. But these guys are going to go over 1,000 on it. So. The question is, how far over are they going to go? Or are they not going to go over? Maybe I'll get it. Maybe I'll get it. This guy's coming up on the checkpoint, hopefully. I don't know where he's going, but he might stop, he might not stop. $295. Yeah, it's about $100 passed on it. Cincinnati Reds team signed ball. Well, I guess you're into the Cincinnati Reds. There might be an important autograph on that somewhere. Oh shit, I'm hitting, we're leaving. Oh no, we're not. What is he doing? Oh, he just spun out. I should have got out. Because I'm not going to have a chance. This guy's going to kill us. Oh, nice. We're out. I'm on foot. Roger Brown. Nice. Oh shit. It's a nice little signed piece right there. Big shirt. It almost looks like his jersey. It's huge. $245, huh? Just not into it right now. All right. Yeah, like I said, you can auction, you can get cars on this thing. Some really nice stuff, but of course you can't test drive it. You can't look at it. Holy crap, there's green guys here? What the hell is he doing here? Fuck. I just missed being able to shoot him. I'll get this guy. Here we go. Oh, I headshot him. Oh, he's dead. Maybe I'll double tap him. Oh no, he's dead. He's gone. It's pretty good. I'll just position myself here. And just every car coming down, I guess. Alright. Eric Dickinson. Oh, I missed it. Asking 9. Wow. They changed the asking during the bidding. A lot passed. They didn't even want to sell it. Look at that. Let's see where it goes. I can only guess that some store probably went out of business. Or like there was a seizure of something, or and then they just put all this stuff up. Because this is a hell of a collection. Just having a single auction like this from someone. Not bad. You could make 100 on that, maybe. Red Sox right here. Rookie card. I mean, I don't know about the team, that modern team now, like 2021, you know what I mean? But whatever. I'm not going to bid on it. I might regret it in the future and say, oh man, I had the chance to get his signed rookie card. I have a video of it. And then we can watch and see the price. I can say to me in the future that I'm an idiot for not bidding more than $1,500. Man, dude, who is this guy? I don't know, man. I don't follow the Red Sox like that anymore, but whew, dude, that's still going up, man. I'm telling you, look at that. You know, I have heard of Bowman. You know what I mean? I mean, I've watched games, I've heard, but like, you know what I mean? I didn't know him like that. Damn, that rookie card, like, already. That's a future gem, probably. But like I said, if people aren't into the sport when I'm an old man, it's not going to be worth anything. Really. All right, there's a sniper shot. That's coming from down there. Oh, that's my own teammate shooting someone. Green Bay Packers. Whoa. 1968 Green Bay Packers. The whole team right there. That's man cave shit right there. Look at that. 3,000 to 4,000. I'd buy it all day for $500. 800, 1,000. I'm in on it. 2,000. I'll upbid them just for fun. But like now, I'm like, nah. It's out of my like even wanting. Like I don't know. What am I gonna do with it? You know. It'll be hard to find someone to buy it for me, or from me rather. I have to sell it for more than that, and then tie up money just to make a little bit of money, or hold a little longer to try and make like 1,000 or two. It just doesn't seem like the right idea. And maybe like 1.5, I'd say okay, that's good. 1,000 all day. I buy it for 1,000, sell it for like 1.5, and make a quick $500. I think I hear a car coming. Nope. They are autographed helmets. That autograph looks crazy though. I don't know about that autographed helmet. I think it's just the is it his signature or is it a print on? I don't know. Maybe it's just the lighting that's reflecting, making it look a little yellow. Oh shit, there's someone down the road I gotta shoot. Damn. I was reading the helmet and I'm down. And now I gotta go all the way down and I'm fucked.
Hello down there.
I just left my rifle, but shit, he's right there. Shit, he's right there. Come on, pick up your damn gun. He shot at me. He missed. I'm still bleeding. Trying to find a safe spot to patch myself up. I'm Half-Life. I'm gonna remove my shoes so I'm quieter, because I'm probably just gonna die anyway. I hear him. He's coming. There he is.
What the fuck is every car got a flat tire? I'll give you $2. You eat his asshole right now.
Dude, these gay shit, it's not me, man. I'm not saying it. It's the team. Alright, another person just shot me. So these are gays that are fighting me. They're like eating butts. Fucking shoot them, you fucking bastard. I got killed by a bunch of flamers talking about chewing assholes or something. You hear that? That was not me talking. Let's see. Johnny Manziel signed Texan A&M helmet. Okay. Inscription too. I don't know what he wrote, but something. $80? No, it's gotta be more than that. And Texas A&M, if that guy gets fucking 100. Yeah, no one wants it. Oh, someone got $105. Okay. Not bad. I think we're stuck on this. Oh wait, look, it's going up now. Weird. People are like torn. Someone didn't want it, and then someone now wants it because someone else wants it. Back to the Future. Signed, Christopher Lloyd. Oh yeah, that's a good one right there. I'd probably buy it for $100, but yeah, I wouldn't be buying it now. With the way the economy is, you kind of you don't want things too expensive. You want to give someone a deal on something. You don't want to be. I think these people are buying it for a lot of money, but if anything, they're getting it below the estimated value, the lower value. You can't go by the upper value. You could, but sometimes they're like way inflated. But I mean, someone thinks they're gonna sell it for double the money and get at the upper value. Maybe, I don't know. Who's out to buy a Back to the Future sign, right? Um, Oakland Raiders autographed. Was that like a receipt of something? It's an easy way to get someone's autograph, apparently. They used to send celebrities, what did they send them? Certified mail, so they had to sign for it, and then they sent you a copy of the signature. I don't think they do that anymore. But back in the day, people used to try doing that. If I remember. Let's see, Mets. That's cool. Whose collection was that in? That, you know what I mean? Who had a Mets shirt just sitting around? Man, $7,000. Sorry, at 4,000. Yeah, there's a lot of money out today. It's gonna be impossible to get anything on this auction unless people absolutely do anything we want. And at that point, it's like I don't really want it. You know. I mean, you know what? The Brady jersey square, I probably should have bid 300. I would have got it, but whatever. I don't know. It took me by surprise. I didn't see it, so I don't know anything about it. You know, I don't know how big the square is, the size of anything. It could be really tiny. It was numbered though, you know. Whatever. That's how you play the game, though. You know. Sometimes you miss, and you keep thinking about it, and you're like, that square. I'll probably think of it the rest of the night till I find something else I like and be like, oh, look at that. At some point, I will hit on something. It'll be really good, but you just kind of pick and choose. Philadelphia Flyers. Oh, man. Let's just check to see where we are in the line. Hopefully I'm kind of getting close. 69. All right. We're at 60, 70. And this one here would be at 75. Okay. We're getting close. I'm gonna have to start paying attention. Irish proof. Clowns or something. What is that? Clown photo? Clowns. Meh. It looks like the wig's flying off into the clouds or something. The bald clown, or maybe it's not a clown. I don't know what the heck it is. Someone just staying there looking at some weird bird creature with a flag being held up. Or maybe that's something else. I don't know. $1,000 though. Peter Max Warm. Regolds, 1981. Let's see. Ted Williams signed. Man, that's nice right there. Ted Williams, 500, 600. Nope. Oh, it's getting up there. I want for 6 to sell it for 1,000. They're gonna go way above that. $780. I don't know. Hard sell. It's gonna be a hard sell. I don't get much to play with on that one. And they passed a lot. Oh shit! Look at that. Okay. Never mind. Walking Dead. No, that is the Walking Dead's bat. Do I want the Walking Dead's bat? 300, 400. Damn, it's going up. C5. Nope. Oh man. I don't know if I regret not buying it. I see now. Damn. I should probably bid. I passed on the baseball bat. A, I missed it before. I didn't read about it. 2, I mean, I'm on a mission for something else. Maybe if you think that should have went up for a lot more, maybe the thing I'm looking at. Maybe I'll be good. That was Negan's baseball bat, I think. But was it actually in the show, or is it just a prop that someone had signed? See, that's why I don't know. If it was actually the one in the show, it would have been worth it. But if it was just like something that someone had him sign, and there's like a bunch of them, then it's like, oh, okay, not really. I'm telling you, things like that, you miss that shit because it's just like a bat in the midst of sports stuff. But it's funny how they had that bat mixed up with all the sports stuff, and people are like, what the fuck, Walking Dead, a bat with barbed wire wrapped around it. It didn't quite look like it. It looked like a fake version of that. I would almost like to look it up. I could check what it sold for later in a short, post a short of it. Okay, so there's probably the jersey. I should have got Tom Brady's slice of his jersey and that bat. Maybe I should have bought those two things. Maybe. I see now there, I'd be up $1,000. I would have 1,000 I would have to pay, and I'm already trying to get something else. So I would think, but then if I don't get the other thing, I'm probably going to be like, I should have got the other stuff. Upper Deck, LeBron James. See what it goes for. There's a little money on there. Not much. Unless they try selling it for 5. Let's see, Jared Allen, autograph, purple, Vikings. Inscription is something. A few of them, actually. See, that's, you don't want to say to Joe LeBron James, because then it's kind of like lame a little bit. Unless your name's Joe. So I kind of like the ones that are just the name. The inscription has to be like something that's doable. It's an interesting one right here. Yeah, it's already up. So it makes me wonder, like, who's buying these? Like, I guess they just like, it's just gonna be marked up. But it is true. If you were gonna buy stuff like that, you would do better here. But you're paying close to retail, but you'd still be doing better. If you could even find some of it, you know. I've seen. I'm just not in the market for a Roy Halladay signed Star Cap, but Hmm. 1999 is New York Yankees Series Championship team signed bat. Wow. It's beautiful right there. Absolutely insane. I love it for like 1,005, maybe 1,000, but we'll see how far it goes. Yeah, that's already past it. See, now I'd want to make a nice $500 sell it for 2K, you know what I mean? But all right, 61625. Yeah. Yeah. They passed it. So wasn't good enough for them. New Star Wars Han Solo. $5. You know what I mean? That's my value on that is like $5. Maybe like I'll be nice, like the printout, maybe like $10, 15, but like I don't know. Full blown retail should be like $25 to $30 on that. $29.99. Not $225. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that guy is some famous actor. I don't know. I don't even know if a Harrison Ford autograph would go higher than like 1,000. I'm not sure. They do have his on here. I'm sure there's auctions with it. There's so many different auctions. There's a few going on right now. I'm just showing one. Most interesting one. The other one's like coins and diamonds and stuff like that. It's kind of boring. But if you like coins, I like coins, but let's see. It's interesting. Peyton Manning's cool. The 1998 one. I think I might even have that. I probably have that card. Okay. Not bad. A few $100 maybe someone can make. I don't know. Maybe more. Let's see. Let me go over here. I wonder if I should buy the Caitlin Clark card and like mail it to someone as like a joke. Cause it's like $40 now. And like, are they really gonna bid that up? Like, are they gonna bid it up? I'm almost interested in finding out. But like, you know what? I'd pay it for like a joke. I'd spend like $50. I don't know who I'd mail it to, but it would be someone like influencer or someone that doesn't like the WNBA as like a fucking joke. It would be so funny. Send it to someone. I was almost gonna do a joke video where I like watch WNBA games live and I like just like I don't know, give my commentary, but then I was like, you know what? I'd probably get a copyright strike or something, right? And then I looked it up and I'm like, other people are doing it, but you know if I did it and it was funny, then they'd like take my account or something probably. But it'll be so funny. I think it would be funny, but then I can be down with it. Wayne Gretzky, nice. Yep. I'd be in on it for 5. It's a little high for me. It seems like the average money you could probably flip is like a few hundred to maybe more if you want on the high value. But low estimated value, if you're even going to try to get that, I kind of look for a deal where it's like a $500 deal. I like that. Maybe a $250 deal. But if there's too much stuff, then I'm not like a sports retailer. I was just looking for a few things. See if I could snipe some things out of these people's bids, but they are, wow, they're tough. Asking price 100. I could go back to the other one. Let's see. You know what? Donald. Here we go. Nah. Signed. Nine bidders watching. So the thing I'm bidding on is like $11,000 to $14,000. I'm hoping I can get it for $1,000, but I don't think it's gonna be. But it's got Donald Trump's signature on it, so I'm just praying that there's Trump derangement going on right now. So that's what I'm hoping for. I'm in this hoping that there's serious Trump derangement syndrome within the audience, and that no one's gonna want to buy it, and I can snatch it up for like $1,000, and then I'll flip it for like 9,000 or something crazy like that, or 10, or try to get to 14,000. But I've seen them going in full blown retail. There's already some out there like that, but this is probably the greatest flip. Simply because I have a 50-50 chance that someone's like not gonna want it. You know what I mean? When I'm in the sports stuff, like Paul McCartney thing, like I have like there's a huge number of people that like kind of like him. But on something like him, that's like 50-50. So I run the range of like hopefully like everyone's spent their money and they don't want to spend it anymore, and like they're like, I don't know, whatever, and I run away with it. You know what I'm saying? And that's a really great flip for me, and they don't realize it. Now, the problem is, it says the estimated value. And if they see the estimated value, they might just be greedy and say who cares what his name is? Let's just try to make money off him and flip it. So I'm interested in seeing how high it's going to go. 5,000? I can tell you what, I wouldn't pay 5,000 for it. A Captain America shield signed by him, no. But 1,000, maybe. There's a few other ones coming up too, so it's not like something that's hard to find. And you can see his signature is a dime a dozen too. They're all over the place. The key is to find stuff that you can flip quick. And that would be one. Given the right value, though. Once you're over a certain price, people aren't going to pay. Like, I can, if I can buy it for 1,000, I could sell it for 1.5. Easy, I could do that and make money. And there's kind of some rich people that might even buy it, you know what I mean? But since they already exist at that price, all you gotta do is do half of what they're selling it for on eBay, and then they'll just see mine and say, "Oh, let's just buy that one now." And I don't care because I got it at a cheaper price than they got. Especially if they played retail and they're trying to sell it for retail. Yeah. Like this one, I guarantee there's eBay stores all over this shit. I'm not the only one that thought of this. Guarantee it. Oh, look at this. Joe DiMaggio signed book with Marilyn Monroe. Man, she's making out with him too? She's kissing on DiMaggio? What the hell is this? That's Marilyn Monroe making out with DiMaggio. She was making out with Kennedy and all them. How many men did she make out with? That's kind of weird, dude, right? She was making out with everyone. I heard she was making out with all sorts of people. Doing other shit, man. God knows. The ultimate, I don't know. I guess you get the book. What's the book? A photo book? Here's what I'd like to know. Did someone just take newspaper clippings and cut them out? What do you mean a photo book? Did they just get them to sign a piece of paper and then just have that shit pasted all around it? Which kind of suck. And what the heck's in the other pages of the photos? I don't even know, man. DiMaggio autograph is probably worth around that, maybe. But that paper looks like it's yellowing. They say COA rare. I mean, rare doesn't mean anything. Arnold Schwarzenegger? What the fuck? A 1980s national? How does that even exist? He didn't play baseball. Don't think. There couldn't have been another one named that. So he might have went to an event and signed one. Look at that, man. It's going to 5K. Personally, I don't know. Maybe I'm maybe there was another Arnold Schwarzenegger, whatever. Let's see, okay. This one probably, I don't know. Competing Big Seven. Yeah. Nope. Crazy, right? It's probably going to its forever home, I would assume. I don't think anyone's going to be like retailing that off. Like, who's going to buy it except for like my generation and some boomers and I don't know, some millennials. The younger generation, I don't know if they're going to buy that black and white. I don't know. A signed bat? I don't know. Fake signature, probably. I don't know. What do you think? They printed that on. I have to see it. They say COA, so you can zoom in on these and you can see the signatures marker or something. Wow, look at that. It's a mess, but wow. Mickey Mantle. Wow. There's a Mickey Mantle autographed card I was looking at. I want to bid on it, but with these guys, dude, that shit's gonna go for a crazy amount of money. There's a ton of Babe Ruth autographed cards on. We got cards and baseballs, tons of them, and like, you know how fake those were. But if you could, kinda, find the one that's real, they can't be all real. I don't know. I noticed that there's a large amount of like different famous persons autograph to the point where you're like, how are there this many? But this is one of the biggest auction sites or auction places ever. All right. We're getting close. Oh man, we are getting close. I'll probably do another one of these definitely and have a little more funner where I can actually bid a lot. Some of these like I said, like the World War ones and different things like that, they don't sell for as much, so you can just buy a bunch of stuff. This is like big time right here. A lot of it doesn't even get sold. Probably the only place you can still get some of those what do they call them? Duds. You can get the World War II duds for like $50. Everywhere else they sell them for like hundreds of dollars. Crazy. If you can even find them. You used to usually, you used to be able to, it was like 8 years ago, you could call up a military surplus store and you could get stuff. Dude, it's like all, like there's, if you ever looked at like a military surplus store now, it's kind of sad, but like they have cool stuff, don't get me wrong, but all like, there used to be a lot of World War II stuff, and that stuff's like completely cleaned out for the most part. That stuff was cheap back in the day. And that wasn't that long ago. I don't know, you know. Here's a Batman signed poster. Signed by Batman himself. Let's see. Signed pin flag. This is like golfer. Dustin Johnson. I guess that would kind of be cool if you were like had your little indoor golf thing. You're like a golf guy, your golf man cave. You could just get like the flag and stick that pin flag over it. Although you just wouldn't want it just blowing in the breeze. You probably just have it framed. $375. I wonder what Tiger Woods goes for. Probably a lot of money, maybe. We are Penn State. I think that's what it says. Penn State University. See how this is doing? Going up pretty well. Getting into a little bidding war. A few $100s to be made below the estimated value. See, that's what I'm saying. They always stop a few hundred below. And it's passed. I guess that means the guy selling it, it didn't meet the price he wanted it to go to. The Iron Claw. I've never heard of this movie. It's like a wrestling movie, I think. The Iron Claw. Let's see. Now, it'd be cool if I could actually bid on this as we're live, but I don't know. Like if I push some buttons, what it's gonna show, you know. So maybe if I can get it to only show a certain thing at the screen somehow, or I'm probably just better off just doing it on a different device altogether. Anyway, $10. Marty McFly, Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd. $100 is a good deal on this. And I priced off for like 150 or something. 200? Yikes. I'd maybe want to get 200. 300? Yeesh. Now you're getting to the crazy numbers. Now it's ridiculous. No one's going to spend that. You're not making any money now. Now I think it's like, no. I don't know. I'm always iffy on celebrities and movie stars because as time passes, people don't care about the old movies anymore. No one in the future is going to say, oh, I need that. It might go down in value. It'll be worth hundreds of dollars, but it's not going to be the big winner. Like if you had a LeBron James like autograph, that would be like way, it would be worth way more. Like, okay, $530. Whatever. Not too bad. It didn't get any higher than that. That's okay. I think 500. All right. A lot past. Cheap baseball. Only $405. Not bad. Pretty good just to fill some inventory. I'm sure someone's gonna just buy it up. See how high it goes. It's not gonna make it too high, because usually they don't go past the lower estimated. Sometimes they do though. We'll see, it's getting up there. $235. See, I mean, there's a little money there. Sold. They even got UFC cards, huh? Funny. What's the grade on the card though? It says certified authentic. Doesn't look like it was graded. It looks like they just authenticated the autograph. Unless the other side says something. Oh, okay. Mickey Mantle, Ted Williams. Huh. $8,000. Wow. Man. I like it for 800. 1,000. It's getting kind of crazy right now. Now it's crazy. They've completely gone insane on the bidding. I am completely bowing out now. There's no way. No. Man, these people really want this stuff, man. They shouldn't show the estimated value. Because I think some people might not know and they're just bidding. But I don't know. You know what I mean? If people didn't know the estimated value, do you think they would have bid that up to 6.6? I don't know. Sold though. Wow, they made money on that. So Mickey Mantle and Ted Williams, they'll make you money. Oh man, it's crazy. Some of the stuff they'll just make it crazy, seeing it and what it goes for, and then, wow, man. Back in the day, you could have probably got that for like $1,000. It would have been considered a lot of money a long time ago. Would have been a good deal. Let's see. Philadelphia Flyers. It's a cool looking hockey stick. I like the COA is nice too. The way that's the photo and it shows it. It's nice. I'd have that all framed. It'll be a cool man cave. But Philadelphia Flyers, I mean, not my team. And there's only a certain amount you can hang, and then you gotta have a theme to whatever your man cave is or your house, and it's like you can't just have shit everywhere. Oh, this is barely legible. Look at that. Can you even see it? I mean, so now I would pay $50. That's crazy. 100? I can't read it. See, now, I don't know. Are these people, like, crazy for bidding on this? Maybe, like, the other photos look better. There might be some other... There's other photos. There's 7 photos. I'm not going to skip through just because I don't want to screw it up. Crazy. You know, it's 1929. That's why. Okay, 1929. All right. I missed that part. Look at that. These old shirts, they can be pretty valuable sometimes, but what is this? I don't know. Got your old band shirts from 1997 and 90s, those concert t-shirts, hundreds of dollars, man. I think, would we see that Jimi Hendrix shirt? Would that go for crazy money earlier on in the stream? That was nuts. So far, the best deal was Tom Brady, a square of his jersey. I should have got it, but you win, you lose. I should bid. I should have did more research on the auction because I missed that one. It was just a tiny card, so it was hard to see. I probably just skipped right past it. A Muhammad Ali one. Here we go. How many did he sign before he couldn't sign anymore? That's what I'd like to know. I mean, I liked it for 5. It's at 8 now. Again, a few $100 from the estimated value. That's why I think the thing I'm wanting is probably sell for like $8,000. Definitely don't want it for that. You know what? Yeah, no. Something like yeah. No. It's stuck or something. No, it's gone. Oakland. See, that's nice and framed. I like it. Looks good. They did a good job on the framing. Yeah, we're going up there. There's a pop right there. That's Funko Pop Marty McFly. So someone was obviously a Back to the Future fan. Michael J. Fox, obviously. See, something like that, I'd like to see a grade on it. You know what I mean? I'd like to get that graded, but again, $100 I'd probably get. 200 maybe. 445, eh. If it's thousands, it'll come within thousands of the lower estimate. Maybe above it. Maybe even over it. Now, if it's like hundreds, it'll come within like tens of dollars sometimes. Or sometimes you can get really cheap. You can get, like I said, this one is a sports auction, so man, everyone's out for this one. It's a Sunday. Sammy Sosa. Yeah, I would think Sammy Sosa would be worth more. It's shocking to me. I think that's a good deal, but I don't like the upper estimated value, which means it's not much profit. I don't know why the lot passed on that one. Viking Eclipse helmet. Nice. All right, well, let's take this rip. And then I'm going to get my head together for my big auction that I got that I'm going to bid on. I'm not going to do it live. I've got to have my finger ready. Find out what I get. And hopefully there's either Trump derangement syndrome going on and I get it, or that there's Tom Brady derangement syndrome. Because we already saw the piece of his jersey sold for like barely anything. I should have got it. You know what I mean? But then again, the value on it might have been low anyway. Who knows how many of those squares they got? They said the number. It sounded low, but I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, that'll be the regret of the day. The Tom Brady jersey square I missed. Piece of his jersey. Damn. It would have been such an easy sell at that price. I could have probably marked it to 500. Put it on eBay. Made a few $100 easy. Or even marked it like 450. You know what I mean? I want to move it quick. Make $100. Penn State University. It's beautiful. 1927. I mean, dude, I have a 1927. It's like the rules of baseball, little brochure. I think it is. It's something like that. It was in baseball. It was, you know, they had like the rule book. I wonder, it's probably a few $100 maybe I could get. Maybe $100. I don't know. I have to look. Of course, getting in front of an auction like this is big. Like, you have all these big fishes looking at your product, and you could sell it probably quick. But in any other arena, it might be a little more harder to do it. You just got a lot of eyes that want to spend a lot of money right now just looking. Yeah. All right. This will be it right here. Alright, I'm entering auction mode. I gotta get my vibe all right. Try to see if I can get this shit. So, pure business right now. I'm gonna see what I can get. And I'll be signing off. Sorry, I can't tell you what auction I'm using. I don't want to have anyone like outbid me or bid over me or like yeah, I mean, I guess I could not tell you what I was bidding on, and in the future I could tell you what I'm on, and then just not say what I'm bidding on. But I could like show something else and have a different screen showing me a different auction that I'm on, and just talk about what I'm bidding, which